Hi Taurus.
Hi Taurus.
I'm Trudy.
I'm Ava.
And we are reading for the month of November. Welcome to Virtual Tarot. Now we are Virtual Tarot for the stars because we are reading every month for every star sign, and we believe that all of our viewers are stars.
Yes.
Yeah.
So thank you for your viewership,
Yeah.
Taurus.
Yeah.
And
We're trying to become stars.
well,
Is that weird?
I think we already are stars, just like our friends at home.
Yeah.
So
right.
Taurus, last month you had an exciting month. You got 2 major arcana love cards by accident.
Right.
By sheer accident.
Mm-hmm.
We included it in the reading because we thought it was fortuitous.
Yes.
It was from the gods.
Oh
The
God!
arrows of love have struck you.
And if it isn't a new lover, maybe you've fallen in love with
a previous love.
a previous lover,
Seriously.
or maybe you've fallen in love with your husband of 40 years.
You're thunderstruck. And we also had some comments, admissions from our viewers.
Yes,
That
that
this was
in
true and
fact was
correct.
true. Yes, they fessed up
Mm-hmm.
that they may have been in love with 2 people.
So
at the
please
same time.
share.
We love those.
Yeah, it's
We live totally
interesting.
vicariously through your comments.
Absolutely. All right, so we're going to read for the month of November. First card is the general environment of the month. And here we go.
All right. Well, that's odd.
Okay, so the general overall environment of the month is the Tower,
All right.
which is not a bad thing.
In order for new things to be erected in your life,
Mm-hmm.
what has to happen is a sort of a sweeping of the old out.
Right.
And I think that this is what is
This is a sudden breakup.
a sudden breakup.
This is a sudden. Well, it could be financial as well. This is a major arcana card, so it just speaks to. It's like a storm
like a storm, exactly.
blowing through. It's like Hurricane Katrina.
Someone.
Okay, there's some sort of hurricane, some sort of natural disaster, not expected. There's not a thing you can do about it.
No.
There is. It will color the month.
But
Okay?
after every storm, there is a rainbow.
Absolutely. So let's draw the next card. And
Right.
see what's going on here?
And here's the rainbow.
Okay.
Your challenge.
And remember, major arcana cards are out of your control. However, it sometimes it looks really scary, but it's a kind of a mundane thing in your life. It doesn't have to be, the most important thing, but something will blow through.
Yes, you're going to have some sort of major storm that will clear all the rubble out of your life.
Yeah.
That which you didn't need in the first place.
Yeah. And then we have the World, okay?
And so
the World is the rebirth card, which is really interesting because in order for this
it's
to
the vagina
happen,
card.
it is. If you look at this card, you can almost see it.
Yes.
But
she's being reborn.
Right. And in order for that to happen, this has to happen.
Something has to be removed.
Major arcana cards.
Sometimes nature, call her God, call her your Gaia. She has to take command and control because you're not willing as a Taurus to move very rapidly from one position to another.
Yeah.
So you have to be nudged by unforeseen circumstances, and unforeseen or maybe even unwelcome. But it's necessary. Growth is necessary for you, Taurus, and for you to become more of who you really are.
You're not going to love it, but this is what's happening this month. Okay, so third position.
Unexpectedly.
We have the Page of Pentacles.
So if you have any children, maybe
they're spending all your money. They're impractical.
Maybe you have, children who are not Taurus.
Yeah.
And who don't live on a practical level.
Yes.
And so maybe you're not communicating as effectively as you would like.
But that's
So-
in the unexpected.
That's in the unexpected. So,
So that's just something that's
unexpectedly,
popping up
yeah, something pops up
in the middle of all this other stuff.
that you can't really get your communications on a heart level
Yeah,
where you want it.
yeah. After the storm blows through, the kids aren't,
The kids aren't happy.
and they're still expecting things. So let's see.
So, the final card. All right.
And the month's outcome, it's the King of Swords inverted.
So,
King of Swords inverted.
now listen. It might be that you've been trying to put certain legal things in order, and maybe at the end of the month you thought that everything was resolved, and it's not as resolved as you had expected it to be. Maybe there's clinches. Maybe there's something unexpected, idea-wise, that you hadn't anticipated. And so that's going to challenge you, or it's going to be a problem.
And there's a sense of harshness.
Right.
Here, there's this person or situation that is just as, it's just as harsh and difficult as this first
Right.
situation. But these things are necessary to get to this rebirth. So there's some growing pains,
There's
some
growing
stuff
pains,
going
and maybe
on. Yep.
there's not complete agreement with some young people in your environment, and with a male figure as well, who, this is a lawyer, sort of a lawyer type,
An accountant
type,
Yeah.
or
Somebody who's very
intellectual.
Yeah. Not very warm.
Not very warm,
Yep. He's the opposite of the King of Cups.
but you know, again, maybe you feel that they're not, what's the word, being fair with you. So that's an issue that comes up around the end of the month. But your challenge again is to become yourself, to be born again.
Yep. And to let this other stuff go.
Right.
Just let it kind of get washed away.
Right, because that's what
Because at the end of the month,
is insisting upon. It's demanding a change from you.
Yeah. At the end of the month, you're going to have to deal with this.
Right, and if there are any legal issues in your life, believe me, they're going to be delayed, and you're not going to have them resolved. That could also just mean that there's something that you're trying to finalize. It won't be finalized in the month of November.
But all of this stuff is going to lead to this wonderful
a rebirth, which may
World
happen
card.
in December.
So come back, join us. We'll be here again in December.
And we have presents for everyone.
So don't miss it, and we will see you next month. Thanks again for tuning in.
Thank you.
Bye,
so much.
Taurus.
Bye, Taurus.